Alright, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for everyone. And today, what I have for everyone is my full review of the DIGDIY 10N ANC truly wireless Bluetooth earbuds. So I've been using these earbuds for a good amount of time, and I feel like I've gathered all my thoughts and opinions on them, and that's what I'm going to share with everyone today in this full review. So hopefully by the end of this video, you guys and gals know whether or not if these earbuds are worth picking up. Okay, let's not waste any time and let's jump straight into the full review. Now, starting off, the first thing I want to talk about with everyone is the overall build quality and design of the earbuds themselves. So let's take it out of the case and let's get to talking about it. Let's go. Now, in terms of the overall build quality, I have to say DIGDIY has done a great job here. Now, these earbuds are built primarily out of plastic with aluminum or metal in the proper areas. So we have aluminum in the earpiece for really good build quality, and then everything else is built out of a combination of grippy and slippery plastics. All right. But overall, in terms of the build quality, I have to say these earbuds are really good, and DIGDIY has done a great job. It's very lightweight and comfortable for extended listening sessions, and I actually really like the overall build quality and design. So I have to say, in terms of the build quality and design on these earbuds, it is top notch, and DIGDIY did a great job. All right, let's keep it moving now. Up next now, let's talk about the overall core features on these earbuds, or lack thereof. Okay, let's go. So, core feature number one, these earbuds do incorporate Bluetooth 5.0 technology on board, meaning that you can somewhat live that hashtag wireless lifestyle. And I'm going to expand on that a little bit more as we go on throughout the review. But it does have a standard range of 10 meters or 33 feet because it's Bluetooth 5.0. So I was very happy to see that we pretty much have up-to-date Bluetooth built into these earbuds. Really solid core feature there. Core feature number two, these bad boys do incorporate the highest IP water resistance rating that I've seen. So these have an IPX8 waterproofing and sweat resistance rating, meaning that you can take these in the shower with you, even though I don't recommend it. I don't know why people always want to take their earbuds in the shower, but it is possible with that IPX8 rating, even though I wouldn't recommend it. But that also means that these earbuds should stand up to the most rigorous and or sweaty workouts without issue. And if you are going to take it in the shower with you, please make sure the contact points are fully dry before you put it back into the case. This way you still maintain full functionality of the earbuds. All right. So very happy to see that these have the highest water resistance or waterproofing rating on board with the IPX8 waterproofing rating. So really solid core feature there. Core feature number three, I can't even hold up three fingers. Core feature number three, these bad boys do incorporate active noise cancellation. And, you know, I was very surprised to see these earbuds at this price incorporating active noise cancellation, or ANC. And it's good for the most part, but it can be better. We're going to expand on that a little bit later on in the video in the sound quality, volume, and bass category. I'm also going to give you my opinions on the overall ANC built into these. But it's a feature, something that they highlighted, so I got to point it out in the core features category. Up next, these microphones do indeed incorporate 4 microphones on board. Now, that's just some slick marketing. Realistically, what that means is you get 2 microphones on each earbud. So 2 on this one and 2 on this one for a grand total of 4. And the really cool thing is, with 4 microphones, that means you have 1 microphone dedicated to your ambient or cutting down on the surrounding noise, whereas you have the other microphone dedicated to giving you the absolute best microphone performance. And spoiler alert, the microphones on these earbuds are actually really good, if not top notch, We're going to expand on that a little bit later on in the video. We got a lot of stuff to talk about in this video, so bear with me. But really solid microphones on board on these. Now let's keep it moving. Up next, another core feature on these is that these earbuds do incorporate a 10 nanometer dynamic driver on board, meaning that they're supposed to have really good sound quality, really good volume, and really good overall deep bass. Now, 2 of those 3 things these earbuds did deliver, and the other one kind of fell short, but I'm going to tell you which ones were delivered, and which one kind of fell short as we move on throughout this video. But it's supposed to have some really good drivers on board with some really good sound quality and some really good overall deep bass and volume. And these bad boys do incorporate USB Type-C charging into the charging case. So go ahead and say it with me. 1 cable to rule them all, USB Type-C, all the things. All right, we're going to get into talking about the charge times and the battery life on these a little bit later as well. But that is a really nice solid core feature on board with these inexpensive earbuds. Okay? And the company did highlight that these earbuds do come with 12-month warranty from the date of purchase. So I feel like I have to reiterate that again, as I did in my unboxing and first impressions. So really happy to see that they got some really solid warranty on these, and you should be fully covered. That being said, I do also want to take this time to point out the core feature that's not here, and I was very disappointed to see that that core feature was not here. And the core feature that's missing from these earbuds is there is no truly independent mode usage with these earbuds. So what does that mean? These earbuds are set up in the master-slave configuration. So I could use the right earbud independently from the left, but I can't use the left earbud independently from the right. And in my time with the earbuds, I only use these in stereo mode strictly because you cannot use them in true independent mode. So if I was to use the right earbud independently from the left, it would create unnecessary power drain on the earbuds, giving me uneven battery life. So that's a very sad thing, and I'm very disappointed to see that true independent mode usage was not supported on these. But it is what it is. You can't have it all, but that was almost a deal breaker for me. Almost. Now, that pretty much goes over the core features, so let's keep it moving. Up next now, let me expand upon the overall sound quality, volume, bass, and ANC that these earbuds deliver. Now, talking about the overall sound quality, I have to say DIGDIY did a great job in this aspect. There was little to no distortion on the low or the high ends of the volume spectrum. Talking about the overall volume, these bad boys get really loud, more than loud enough for me to drown out my surroundings and fully immerse myself in whatever I'm trying to do with the earbuds. Whether that be binge watching my favorite TV shows on Netflix, Hulu, so on and so forth, or whether it be getting a really good playlist for my workouts in YouTube Music. Really had an enjoyable experience when we talk about the overall sound quality and volume on these earbuds. It was top notch for both of those 2 categories. So, what does that mean? The areas where these earbuds fell short were in the ANC and the bass. Now, in terms of the ANC, it does do its job. It does cancel out some of the surrounding noise, but I feel like it could have been better, especially for active noise cancellation. Now, I don't want to hear everybody say, but for the price, oh, no, man. For the price, you can get some really good ANC earbuds. I got some more earbuds lined up that deliver some really good ANC, and they should be in soon, and they're similar in price to these. So there really shouldn't be, but for the price, nah, don't want to hear that. So I was kind of disappointed by the ANC on these. Now, it works, and it does do an okay to good job, but I was expecting a little bit more out of the built-in ANC. And the same thing goes for the overall bass. Overall, when we talk about the bass on these earbuds, it's okay, but in my opinion, I feel like it was a little soft, and it was lacking a little bit of punch and grit. So I really didn't feel the music the way I wanted to. The way like good quality bass delivers, you really feel it, you really get into it. Overall, I have to say the bass on these were a little soft. So the ANC and the overall bass could definitely use some improvement. Okay? Man, those are some really big disappointments there. I was kind of sad to see that in my time with the earbuds. But let's move on. Alright, so up next now, let me expand upon and share my opinions on the overall mic quality with the earbuds, or i.e. the overall microphone performance of these earbuds. Now, in terms of the overall microphone performance with these earbuds, again, I have to say DIGDIY kind of returned to form, and the overall microphone performance on these earbuds was top notch. Now, I did just about everything that you can do with these earbuds in regards to testing out the microphones. I took a bunch of phone calls. I took a bunch of video calls. I dictated a bunch of text messages. I dictated a bunch of emails. And these microphones worked flawlessly, and I didn't have any issues. And in particular, when we talk about the phone call performance, callers said I sounded very loud, crisp, and clear with no distortion or latency issues while I was on either a phone call or a video call. So overall microphone performance, in my opinion, with these is top notch. Good stuff indeed. All right. Now I just wanted to go ahead and take everyone through the overall pairing steps with these earbuds, and then I'm going to take a little bit of time out of the video to walk you guys and gals through the overall Bluetooth earbud button controls, and then we're going to continue on throughout this review. Now, in terms of the pairing steps, as long as your device has built-in Bluetooth, these pairing steps should work. Now it's just going to, it's going to look a little bit different depending on the OS that you are running, and we're not going to edit that out. So Android is going to look different from iOS, which is going to look different from Linux or Windows, but the overall general steps are the same. So if you have a Bluetooth compatible device and you want to connect these earbuds up to it, you just follow along with these steps and you should be good to go. So you want to connect up your phone, you're good. You want to connect up your tablet, you're good. You want to connect up your laptop, your desktop, you're good. Just as long as whatever you're trying to connect it up to has built-in Bluetooth, you're good to go. Now, starting off, you have to drop the earbuds back into the case because that's the only way we can power on and power off the earbuds. You cannot power on or power off the earbuds by touching the side of the earbud stems. That feature is not built into these earbuds. So as you can see, I've already dropped the earbuds into the charging case. Let that sit for a little bit. And now we're going to go ahead and use our Android device to demonstrate these pairing steps. So on your Android device, you just want to wake up the display. Boom. And then from your home screen, you just want to swipe down twice to bring up your quick toggle. So 1, 2, bringing up those quick toggles. And then you see where the Bluetooth quick toggle is. You just want to tap on it once, wait about a second, let it turn on, and then once it's turned on, you want to press and hold on it to take you into the Bluetooth subsettings menu. And then right at the top of the subsettings menu, you want to tap on Pair a New Device. All right, right there. Okay? And then at this point, your device is ready to go, and it's scanning for nearby Bluetooth devices. All right? And I do believe... yeah, I forgot to unpair these before the video, so it is still paired up. All right, but all you would have to do at that point is, if it's your first time pairing up the earbuds, you put your device into Bluetooth pairing mode, you make sure the Bluetooth is turned on, and then you want to just take the earbuds out of the case. Now, taking out the left earbud really isn't going to do anything because the left earbud is not going to power on until you take the right earbud out of the case. So if you're pairing these for the first time, you take the right earbud out, it powers on, it goes into pairing mode, okay? And then you find it on the list and you push connect, okay? Now I've already connected it, so if I go back and we go into previously connected devices, you can see once it detected that a device that it was already paired to is available, it connected right up to it. But just because I want to take y'all through the proper pairing steps, so you can see it does reconnect to your previously paired device from the earbuds. But because I want to take y'all through the proper pairing steps, we can go ahead and forget this. Hit forget. Okay. Put it back into pairing mode. Tap pair a new device. And then you can see it's going to pop up DIGDIY 10N. And you can see the right earbud is indeed in pairing mode. You're accompanied with that red and green flashing LED. This indicates that the earbuds are in pairing mode. Alright, so we just want to tap on this. DIGDIY 10N. Okay, wait for our pairing confirmation dialog box to pop up. Right there. Hit pair to confirm the pairing process. And boom, we're in business. You can see it's all connected up and you're ready to go. Now, if you go back to the home screen on your Android device and you double swipe down to bring up your quick toggles again, so 1, 2, underneath your Bluetooth quick toggle, you can see our connected Bluetooth device and its battery percentage. All right, so really good stuff there. Now, if you're using an iOS device, on your quick toggles area or your widgets area on your older iOS devices, you will have to find the Bluetooth connect device section to see the battery percentage and your connected device on iOS. On your newer iOS devices, if you have that widget on your home screen, then you can see your connected device and its battery percentage. Okay, so that's how it differs from Android to iOS. Okay, but that overall is how you go ahead and pair up your device to the earbuds. Okay, so those are the full Bluetooth pairing steps for these earbuds. All right, now what I want to do for everyone is I've already previously recorded the Bluetooth earbud button controls section, and I'm going to go ahead and drop that clip in right here. Hope you guys and gals enjoy it. It was kind of very difficult for me to record, but I did the best I can, so I hope y'all find it helpful. After that section, we'll go ahead and continue on with the rest of the review. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it in right here, and I will see you guys on the other side. Be right back. All right, welcome back to the video, everyone. And in this portion of the video, I just want to take everyone through the Bluetooth earbud button controls for the DIGDIY 10N truly wireless Bluetooth earbuds. All right? So we're going to take you through all of the Bluetooth button controls right now. Let's dive straight into it. First off, let's start off with the music controls here. And as you can see, I do have the earbuds in my ears. Okay? And it is connected up to my Pixel 2 XL, as you can see there, just for verification. Now let's go ahead and dive in. Now, starting off, we do have music controls. We have play, pause. We have volume up and down. We have reverse, next track, so on and so forth, along with restart the track. So let's run through it quick, fast, and in a hurry now. Let's start off with play, pause. Now, to play and pause on your DIGDIY truly wireless earbuds, all you have to do is double tap either the right or the left earbud for play and pause. So you double tap it once to start playing, and you double tap it again to pause it. Let's demonstrate it now. So double tap on the right. You can see it starts playing. Just that easy. Okay. And then if I want to pause it, we double tap on the left. Okay. And you can see it pauses. Right? So simple, straightforward. Double tap on the right for play or pause. Double tap on the left for play or pause. Up next, let's say you want to control the volume of your device from the earbuds. You can do that as well. It's just a single tap on the right for volume up and a single tap on the left for volume down. Let's go ahead and demonstrate it now. So let's start the music again. Okay, music is started. And now single tap on the right for volume up. You can see the volume going up. Okay, just that simple. Single tap on the left for volume down. Okay. And y'all can see that volume going down. Just that simple. Alright? Now, let's say you want to go to the next or the previous track. That's real easy as well. It's a triple tap on the right for next track and a triple tap on the left for previous track or restart the track. So let's try and demo it now to the best of my ability. Let's go. So let's go to the next track. Triple tap. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Just that easy. And now let's go restart the track and go to the previous track. This one's a little bit more difficult. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Restart. 1, 2, 3. Previous track. Just that easy. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Restart. 1, 2, 3. Previous track. Oh, I kind of messed it up there. Okay, start it up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. That one's a little bit more difficult for me. That's why I don't like touch controls. Now, you can also interact with your voice assistant using your voice command or by a simple press and hold on the left earbud for 2 seconds. If you press and hold on the right earbud for 2 seconds, you're going to activate the ANC. So it's ANC on, and you get an audible prompt or audible tone, and then ANC off, you get an audible prompt or audible tone. All right? So let's demonstrate. So turning on the ANC. 1, 2, and the ANC is on. I just got the prompt. Okay? And let's turn it off. 1, 2, and the ANC is off. All right? Now let's call upon the voice assistant. 2 seconds on the left, you're going to get an audible prompt. Then you can dictate your command. Let's check the weather. 1, 2, got the prompt. What's the weather like in Palm Bay this evening? And I got the audible feedback. All right. And I do like the new update to Voice Assistant to where it doesn't show you the weather on your device, but it still gives you the audible feedback. And then if I tap back in, the music will start playing again. Okay? And just like that, the music starts playing. Now, we can do the same thing with the music paused. So let's pause the music here. And let's check the weather again. 1, 2. Got the prompt. What's the weather like in Palm Bay this evening? Okay. All right, 69 with scattered showers. That's not too bad. But you can see, you can interact with your voice assistant whether you have music playing or not. So that's really, really good. Again, press and hold on the right for 2 seconds controls your ANC. Press and hold on the left for 2 seconds will call upon your voice assistant. Real easy, real straightforward. I like it. Also, to go along with these controls, we do have a very basic standard set of phone call controls as well. So it's real easy. A double tap on either earbud to answer, and another double tap on either earbud to end the phone call. As well as if you have an incoming phone call and you want to reject it, that's just a press and hold on either earbud for 2 seconds to reject the incoming phone call. Again, I'll be sure to put those commands up on the screen for y'all to check out. But it's real easy, real straightforward. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be good to go. Alright, that pretty much does it for this portion of the video. The Bluetooth earbud button controls for the DIGDIY 10N ANC truly wireless earbuds. Now let's go ahead and jump back in to the rest of the review. I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed that Bluetooth earbud button controls category, and let's continue on with the rest of the review. So up next now, the next thing I want to talk about and share my opinions with everyone on is the overall Bluetooth range and the overall Bluetooth strength. Now once again, these earbuds have Bluetooth 5.0 on board, meaning that they have a standard range of 10 meters or 33 feet. And in my testing, I have to say that overall range is spot on. So as long as I was within that designated 10 meters or 33 feet with my connected device, I didn't have any Bluetooth range or strength issues. So the overall Bluetooth range and strength on these is top notch. Now, I was slightly disappointed because I'm used to earbuds with slightly better Bluetooth range and strength than the advertised 10 meters or 33 feet. So I was kind of expecting a little bit more out of these, but it did deliver as promised. And as long as I was within that designated range, if I could talk, didn't have any issues. So the overall Bluetooth range and strength is top notch. No issues whatsoever. Now, moving on, let's get into talking about one of my most important categories when we talk about Bluetooth earbuds. Let's talk about the overall durability, because I am Mr. Clumsy. So y'all know how it is. Anything that I can drop, I will inevitably drop. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the durability on these earbuds. So, from a durability standpoint, I have to say DIGDIY did a great job, and these earbuds really did hold up without any issues. And I have to say, in my time with the earbuds, I've dropped them about 6 times now. Y'all saw one of the drops on camera. And regularly, I would have to say it fell from about 3 to 5 feet. And you can see, they both still look like they're in pristine working condition. Okay? So no dings, no dents, no scratches, still working and looking perfectly fine. So really good overall durability in my opinion. Really good indeed. Did I leave it connected? I think I did. Alright, let's turn that off. But the overall durability on these earbuds is top notch in my opinion. So let's keep it going now. Up next, let's talk about the overall charge times and the overall battery life of these earbuds. Let's go. Now, before I can get into my particular results and my usage style results, which was done with heavy usage and with the earbuds set to either 35% volume or 50% volume, respectfully, we got to go ahead and go over the manufacturer's estimates first. So, talking about the battery life and charge times together, let's start off with the battery life first. The manufacturer estimated that with ANC turned on, you should get 6 hours on a single charge with the buds and an additional 18 hours, including the charging case, for a grand total of 24 hours altogether. That's what ANC turned on. Now, with ANC turned off, you should get 7 hours with the buds on a single charge and 23 hours with the buds, including the charging case, for a grand total of 30 hours altogether. And I found in their notes on their website that their testing was done with the earbuds at 80% volume. And they specifically stated that your results may vary depending on your usage and the volume that you keep the earbuds at. Okay, so that's the overall battery life estimates from the DIGDIY manufacturers. Now let's get into my overall battery life results. Again, my results were done at 35 and 50% volume. Now, in stereo use, because I'm not going to degrade one battery on the earbuds over the other, so there was no independent mode usage here. So, talking about my results in stereo mode usage, I averaged 5 to 6.5 hours on a single charge, and I averaged 22 to 26 hours, including the charging case, meaning that the charging case was getting me roughly 4 additional charges. Now, I know y'all heard that, okay? So I didn't meet any of the manufacturer's estimates at all. Whether it be single battery life usage or including the charging case usage, I didn't meet any of the manufacturer's estimates at all. And I was very disappointed to see that, okay? So what does that mean? That means the overall battery life on these earbuds is not the best, and honestly, I was very disappointed. Y'all know, for me, when we talk about Bluetooth accessories or earbuds or headphones in general, I'm looking for that all-elusive 10 hours plus battery life on a single charge. That, to me, is enough battery life for me to use the earbuds one full day with heavy usage or a couple days with light usage. So I feel like all the Bluetooth earbuds, headphones, so on and so forth, need to get you at least 10 hours plus on a single charge. Because let's be honest, we're not always going to remember to charge the earbuds, and we might not always have time to make sure that the earbuds are charged before we want to use them. So if you have earbuds with really good battery life out of the box, you shouldn't have to worry about always making sure that they're charged. Case in point, Galaxy Buds Plus always have enough juice to get me through the day. I don't even have to worry about it. And that's considering that the case on the Galaxy Buds Plus only give me one additional charge. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. So I was kind of very disappointed to see that the battery life on these earbuds was subpar at best, at least with my particular heavy usage style. Now, your guys and gals' results may vary. Okay? So that goes over the overall battery life. Now, let's get into the charge times with the buds and the case. Now, the manufacturer estimated that the charging case should charge up in about 2 hours. Now, oddly enough, I couldn't find any earbud charging stats, so I had to eyeball that bad boy. And based on my testing with the earbuds, they were charging up in about an hour and a half. So the charging case charged up in about 2 hours, which is right on the money with the manufacturer's estimates, and the earbuds charged up in about an hour and a half. So, in my opinion, talking about the charging, the earbuds was really good. An hour to an hour and a half, really good stuff. The charging case definitely needs some improvement. Now, y'all know what I always say. Maybe you're new to the channel. But the earbuds and the charging case should charge up at relatively the same speed. So if the earbuds charge up in an hour and a half, the charging case needs to charge up in an hour and a half. And one thing that really got on my nerves with the charging case is that there's no way to see what type of charge percentage is on the buds when they're in the case. And the only way you can see the charge percentage of the case is by opening or closing the lid. All right? So that's the only way I can indicate how much charge is left on the case. And I can't really indicate how much charge or battery is left on the buds unless I have them connected to my device, or I connect them to my device with them already in the case. So this is where I feel like a percentage readout LED would have came in handy. Maybe on the front of the case, perhaps. Or maybe moving the status LEDs, which I don't like, from the inside to the outside. That probably would have made it a little bit better. But, you know, it's a downside nevertheless. And the charging case, although it does support USB Type-C, it does not support wireless charging. So if I throw it on my wireless charging pad here, y'all can see nothing's happening. All right? Case in point, if I take one of my other earbuds that support wireless charging, throw it on the charging pad, and you can see it's charging up. See? Light turns red, and it starts charging up. So I really would have liked to have seen wireless charging built into the charging case. And I also would have liked to have seen a percentage readout display, or at least moving the status LEDs from the front or inside of the case to the outside of the case, even though I don't like status LEDs in general. But it is what it is. So those were my main issues with the charging case and my main dislikes with the charging case. And that pretty much goes over the charge times and the overall battery life with these earbuds and the case. Now, moving on now, let's briefly summarize the positives and the negatives of these earbuds. And then we're going to wrap this video up. We're going to talk about the overall pricing, availability. I'm going to get into my final thoughts and give y'all an overall recommendation or two. So let's get started. Let's quickly summarize these positives real fast. So the overall build quality and design is top notch. The overall sound quality and volume of the earbuds is top notch. The overall microphone performance of the earbuds is top notch. The overall Bluetooth range and strength of the earbuds is top notch. The overall durability of the earbuds is top notch. And these earbuds are available at a really great price. Not bad at all. Okay? Now, that summarizes the positives real quickly. Let's get into talking about and summarizing the negatives real quickly. Okay? So negative number one is the overall bass on these definitely needs some improvement, and I was very disappointed, especially considering how much they advertised, oh, you should have really good deep bass, and you should really be able to feel it. I was kind of disappointed by the lack of bass coming out of these earbuds. Negative number 2, the ANC, almost said NFC. The ANC, active noise cancellation, definitely needs some improvement. Again, I was very disappointed considering how much the advertising, oh, the ANC on these should be really good. You can fully immerse yourself. You should have really good overall ANC performance. Again, I was very, very disappointed by that. So that's negative number 2. Negative number 3, the overall battery life and charge times of the earbuds definitely need some improvements. 5 to 6.5 hours on a single charge, not going to cut it. 22 to 26 hours including the charging case, not going to cut it. 2-hour charge time with the case, 1.5-hour charge time with the buds, not going to cut it. Should be 1.5-hour charge time across the board. Okay, so the charge times need improvements for the charging case, and the overall battery life needs improvement for both. Okay, and now my usual gripes come into play. These bad boys incorporate status LEDs. I don't like that. I really would have liked to have seen a built-in LED percentage readout display. And although, as I said earlier, it has USB Type-C, there is no wireless charging on board with these. So that means that you do not have a truly wireless experience. And at some point, you will inevitably have to fight with a cable. So I would have really liked to have seen a percentage readout display and wireless charging built into the charging case. Usual gripes right there. All right, and that pretty much summarizes all of the negatives. And that brings to a close the positive and the negative category. Now, as I always do, I have a full list of the positives and the negatives thrown up in post. And if I forgot a positive or a negative, or you experienced a positive or a negative with the earbuds that I did not point out, please leave your feedback down below in the comments. As always, all feedback is greatly appreciated, and keep it respectful, please. All right? And I'm not perfect, and I don't claim to be. That's why I always make that little disclaimer. Okay? I'm not going to be able to point out everything, so we need to help each other. All right? It's a community. Let's get together. Let's help each other. All right? So if there's a positive or a negative that I forgot to mention, please point that out down below in the comments. All feedback is greatly appreciated. All right, so that summarizes the positives and the negatives. Now let's get into talking about the overall pricing, my final thoughts, and an overall recommendation. So I picked these bad boys up from Amazon in brand new condition, and these bad boys ran me about $30 and 40-something cents. I'll have the screenshot up in post so y'all know exactly what I paid for these, but I believe it was like $30 and 40 cents or $30.45. Again, check out the accompanying screenshot because we're all about keeping it straight 100 around here. So that's what I paid for these. Now, as of the recording of this video, these can only be found in used good condition or used very good condition for 25 to 35 bucks. Okay? And at that price point, can I recommend that y'all pick these up? Well, sadly, in my opinion, I'm going to have to say no. You may want to pass on these. All right? Also, that being said, they do have another variant that's about $30 more. So that goes up to $60. And that variant incorporates true independent mode usage. And it also bumps up the battery life from 6 to 7 hours to 9 to 10 hours on a single charge, and it bumps up the battery life with the charging case to 40 hours from 30 hours. Okay, so just based on those two features alone, the improved battery life and the true independent mode usage, I could almost recommend that you go with the more expensive version. Granted, the more expensive version doesn't fix the LED status light issue, and it doesn't incorporate wireless charging, so that you kind of have to take it or leave it. It's completely up to you whether or not you're okay with that. But at least for me, talking about these earbuds that I have in front of me and just giving my opinion based on the earbuds that I have in front of me, can I recommend that you pick these up? I would have to say no. You may want to pass on these. If you want some really good earbuds with some really good sound quality, volume, bass, battery life, so on and so forth, and they are fully featured packed, you can get something like the Galaxy Buds Plus, which regularly go on sale now for about $30 to $60. $30 to $60, my mistake, y'all. Or you can get something like the Earfun Free, which, you know, they don't have ANC, but they're just as good as the Galaxy Buds Plus. Granted, the battery life isn't as good. It's not quite 10 hours plus, but it's still really good overall. All right? So, no, I cannot recommend these, but I did give you some solid recommendations on the whole. That being said, that pretty much does it for this video. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys and gals found it helpful. As always, if you did enjoy this video and or you found it helpful, please help your boy out by giving the video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you would like to see more content like this, also feel free to hit that subscribe button down below and make sure you click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I publish new videos. That being said, if this video did pique your interest and you're interested in picking up these earbuds for yourself and testing them out for yourself, all the links to where y'all can pick up these earbuds at some really great prices will be available down below in the video description. So as always, if your interest is piqued, down below in the video description will be like a one-stop shop for you guys and gals, and you should be good to go. Along with that, all of my extended coverage on these earbuds will be linked up down below in the video description as well. So the unboxing and first impressions, the microphone performance test, the fit and sound demo, and everything should culminate in this full review. So all of my extended coverage will be linked up down below in the video description. And I just want to point it out, so in the interest of full disclosure, the purchasing links down below in the video description are affiliate links. So I do get a small percentage of kickback from those links that I do put back into the channel at no additional cost to you guys and gals. Okay? So I consider that to be a win-win for everybody. Alright? That being said, I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope everyone stays safe out there. And I will catch everyone in the next video. Have a good one, everybody. We are out of here. Peace. Oh, my bad. This video was also recorded using the rear-facing 12-megapixel camera on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Active in 720p resolution at 30 frames per second. So please let me know what you think of the overall video quality as well as what you think of the overall audio quality down below. Okay? All right, we out of here. Peace. Have a good one, y'all.